Alright you guys, so it is Devin the Realtor here on the beautiful island of Maui once again. So today in this video what I'm going to be talking about is a 1031 exchange and why it is possibly the best way to build wealth. Alright you guys, so my goal in this video is to go ahead and explain the 5 powerful benefits of creating wealth through a 1031 exchange. So feel free just to sit back and relax. If you guys like this video, feel free to smash that like button and also hit that subscribe button so I can continue to keep you updated with more information like this so that you can build wealth for you and your family. Alright guys, so as I said, I am Devin Atkins. I am a professional real estate agent on the beautiful island of Maui. Alright guys, so what I've done with my career is I've actually dedicated it to helping 1,000 people sell their homes on Maui and then also helping people buy their dream home on Maui as well. I take extreme pride in generating experiences that you and your family will remember. So if you guys end up working with me in the future, whether it be on the sell side or the buy side, so that you guys can build an amazing future here on the beautiful island of Maui. So I want this whole process, whether you work with me in the future on a 1031 exchange or the sell or the buy side, I want the process from start to finish to be one big family memory for you guys. So my sole purpose is to consult you and what's best for you and your family. If it's to buy now, sell later, or buy later, sell later, no matter what the situation is, if you guys are looking for help from a consultant, from a real estate professional, someone who will hold your hand through the whole process, feel free to reach out to me because that's exactly what I'll do for you in this home buying process and home selling process. So with that being said, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get into the 5 powerful benefits of a 1031 exchange. Alright guys, so a 1031 exchange is probably one of the most mind-blowing things. If you are not familiar with it, what it is a tax strategy. And so if you guys are new to this theory, then prepare to have your mind blown. And if you're old school and you are actually familiar with this strategy, then just go ahead and watch this video. I can guarantee that you'll take away a couple key pointers. So if you are an advanced 1031 exchanger, so to speak, you will definitely be able to take some pointers away from this video as well. Alright guys, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go through a 1031 exchange and the 5 benefits of a 1031 exchange and the powerful tax breaks you get from it. Alright guys, so I'm going to go through the 5 key areas that make a 1031 exchange so powerful. Alright guys, so tip number 1 is the tax benefits. So basically what happens in a 1031 exchange is you are rolling over all your taxes into one asset. You're rolling one asset into another to where you're not paying taxes. You are deferring on the benefits and the profit of the sale of the property. So the second reason a 1031 exchange is so powerful is because it allows you to grow your portfolio. So the rich have been doing this for years and years and years. So basically what they do is they will take all the profits from owning a apartment complex or a condominium for 8 years or a number of different properties or land. It doesn't really matter what the property is. So pretty much what happens is they are increasing their portfolio by rolling over those assets into higher producing assets. And this is how they increase their net worth. And keep in mind you guys, this is all tax free as well. So for example, this is also another way to diversify your portfolio. Let's say you have a commercial building, right? And then you want to go ahead and purchase 20 apartments or 20 residential properties. You can do that through a 1031 exchange because it is a like kind purchase. Now, for example, let's say you have a collection of books or something that is very valuable, like gold or something, and you wanted to go trade that. You cannot sell your gold and then go buy real estate. Let's say you had a very expensive collection of books, right? And then you sold those and then you wanted to go buy real estate. It does not work that way. It has to be for a like kind asset, and that is one of the powerful benefits of a 1031 exchange is because you have land, property, and then you sell it and then you roll it over into a 1031 exchange because it is a like kind property as far as real estate is related. So number 3 on this list is alluding to number 1. So a 1031 exchange, one of the other powerful benefits of a 1031 exchange is being able to get rid of crappy assets that are not producing positive cash flow for you or cash flow in general. So let's be honest here, the reason why we work with so many 1031 exchange clients in our office is because they're transferring out a low performing, low cash yield asset into a high performing asset using a 1031 exchange, and that is why it is so powerful to use a 1031 exchange. Number 4 on this strategy, you guys, is this is a long-term game. So this isn't something that you can do within a year, maybe 2 years. This is going to be a continuous process that you're going to have to invest into. So there is no get-rich-quick scheme in the game of real estate. It is a long game strategy, and this is something that you must be willing to invest in, is the long-term game. because this is something that you can do over and over and over again, is a 1031 exchange on your properties. So pretty much what you're going to do, like for me example, what I would be doing is I'll start selling off some assets. I will take that money from those assets that I have. I'll go ahead and buy a property. I will then sell that property and then enter into a 1031 exchange for profit, and then buy a higher producing ROI property. And then I'm going to do that again and again and again until I die. So as I said in the beginning, you guys, this is the #1 way that the rich continue to build wealth for them and their family and the generations to come. So number 5 on this list is being able to hand down your properties to your children completely tax-free. All right, so let's go back. So let me paint a picture for you guys. Let's say there's a guy in Nevada. He's got 4 properties that are overpriced and not producing anything. So I'll take those 4 properties and I'll sell them for a profit. So I take that profit and put it into a 1031 exchange. I buy 15 single family homes that are positive cash flowing. So let's say out of those 15 properties that I actually purchased, I look at 3 of those properties and I actually decide, hey, these have actually appreciated. So now what I would do, and what I would recommend anybody doing if you are in this situation, I would then sell off 3 of them in a 1031 exchange and then repeat this whole cycle over and over again. So the whole point is you take those 3 properties, you sell them for a profit, and then you roll it over into a 1031 exchange. Now what you would do is you would take the profit from those 3 properties and then you would go ahead and roll them over and buy another 6, 7, 8 positive cash flowing properties. And this is how your portfolio expands. And by the time you end up passing away, you will not have to pay taxes, nor will your children have to pay taxes, because you are rolling the profits over into a 1031 exchange that defers the taxes. So pretty much what happens is at the end of the day, you end up dying and the properties get passed off to your loved ones, to your children, whoever it is that is in your will. Death of the owner of those properties does not transfer over any taxes, and the children do not have to pay taxes as well. So this is an amazing way to build a legacy and building a dynasty when it comes to real estate. If you want to build generational wealth for you and your family, I would highly recommend looking into a 1031 exchange. It is probably one of the most powerful ways to create generational wealth for you and your family. With that being said, you guys, I am Devin, the realtor here on the beautiful island of Maui. I'm so glad that you guys took the time to actually watch my YouTube video on the 5 powerful benefits of a 1031 exchange. So feel free to go ahead and smash that like button. Also go ahead and smash that subscribe button if you would like me to keep you up to date with some more content like this. With that being said, you guys, it is Devin, the realtor here on the beautiful island of Maui. God bless and aloha. Thank you for watching my channel, you guys, where I always bring you some of the most exclusive, raw, and authentic topics and videos about Maui and everything there is to do on the island. Don't just stop here though. Watching this video, reach out to me here at 808-868-7501. Subscribe to this channel so you don't miss a single video, or share this with a friend. God bless and aloha from Maui.